Radio V. Radio in TV. Radio in TV.
Yo. Welcome back to The Drop Show, everybody. I'm your host, Schlaut.
And I'm Tatiana.
And I'm Seap.
And we are here with, hello, sir.
Aloha.
Miko.
How are you?
Good. So, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
You're looking fabulous.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, the white's definitely
Likewise.
working out, like, in the heat. I mean, you're used to it being from Honolulu.
Yes.
Right? Being in the sun
Yes.
all the time, right?
A little bit.
You got to protect yourself.
It's a little bit different, a little hotter, different kind of hot here.
Definitely.
You know? For
Yeah, you
sure,
don't get
Hawaii's
the-
got that humid. You're just
you don't
sweating
get the nice
anyway, no matter
breeze.
where you go.
Yeah. I got family on Kona.
Your family in Kona?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, travel out there. My mother's, some of her ashes are spread there. Well, other places, but God damn, it's a beautiful place.
It's a beautiful place.
Yeah.
It's good to have people there that, you know, so you can go out there and
Oh,
visit them all
totally,
the time,
man.
you know?
I go back as often as I can, at least every year.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't blame
Straight.
you.
Yeah. So, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much for having me.
Right on.
It's good to be here.
How was your weekend, everybody?
Great.
Yeah?
Intense.
Patriotic?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super.
Cool.
Liberating.
Yeah. All right. Anything anybody wants to share?
Something should be kept secret.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right? Right. There's pictures somewhere, I'm sure.
Did you play
We got-
somewhere this weekend?
I've this weekend was total madness for me. I ended up playing at 5 different mansion parties.
I
and
saw the text.
yeah, it was
Like,
wild. I played at Paris Hilton's house.
Shut up. Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm not even
Oh, my
kidding.
God.
She wasn't there. I was kind of worried she was gonna come try to take over the decks. Actually, I was like, "This would be awkward." I'm
Wow.
sorry. I'm sorry, but
You know what? That would never happen because she doesn't know how to DJ.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Well, her
she
coach
wouldn't
would take
know.
over the
She
decks.
She'd be like, "Are these what? They're linked. I don't. What does that mean?"
Awesome.
That's
awesome.
classic. You're at her place, but she's not there. That's how you know somebody's got tons of money.
Yeah.
They have like a huge ass party at their place and they don't even
It
show
was
up.
one of her girlfriends or something, birthday party or something like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
So were you playing there as SoundSex or Wet Sex or some of this we're going to get into?
I
but-
played as SoundSex.
Sounds-
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Great.
That's how I was promoted and stuff.
Awesome.
And then I had a couple friends of mine that joined me just so I
Sweet.
could do some mingling, you know.
Well, I mean, if there's sex involved, jump in.
Well, yeah, but
Right.
this is what I'm saying. This is the ultimate goal anyway, right? You know, you gotta close. You
That's
gotta
right.
close.
That's
You know,
very true.
I can't be on the decks at the end of the party, right?
Straight up. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, there seem to be a lot of mansions parties. I don't know, maybe this fourth out of many before. Like for some reason, there just happen to be more
there's a bunch
mansion
going
parties.
on.
Yeah.
I'm new to LA, but
Uh-huh.
just the mansion circuit itself in LA is just bigger. I'm learning more and more, but everybody knows each other, which is
Yeah.
kinda
Really?
Yeah.
You know, like people are like all tied in and stuff, and it's so like getting in as a mobile underground DJ or whatever, you know, like is kind of cool. It's kind of
Yeah.
fun, you
Yeah.
know. I get that's more rewarding for me as an artist because I get to hang out. You know, it's not like, and it's different because you know when you get booked at a club, they book you and they're trying to make money.
Mhm.
You get booked
Yeah.
at one of these
Yeah.
parties and we're just trying to have a good time.
time, straight
so
up.
It's like,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
It's a little bit more relaxed, and
Uh-huh.
I can go in there with the, you know, with an attitude that it's more of a showcase of music rather than like
Right.
I'm trying to get you drunk.
Uh-huh.
Or whatever.
Straight up. That's awesome.
And we got to play my favorite annual LA holiday. Is it a gunshot or is it a firework?
Oh, that's a tough game.
Yeah.
It is tough.
That's tough.
It is
You
tough,
can play that
especially-
all year long out here.
Well, usually then the odds are in the favor of gunshot.
Right.
Yeah.
But
right.
then it's, you know, the odds are actually in the favor of firework, you know, on the 4th
on
of
the
July.
4th
On
of
the
July.
4th, right.
Hopefully, depending on your area.
Hopefully.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you came from Long Beach, where I live now, and
Yeah.
I play that game every day.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Every day. And then, like, you know, around, of course, the 4th,
Yikes.
it's like, all right, well, I'm just going to pass that off as a firework.
Yikes.
Right. I'm saying, all right, that's cool. I live right next to a firehouse too, so a fire station. So it's like constantly I'm hearing shots and sirens, and I have a curfew for most people that I care about that come to my house at 8 o'clock. Just shut down. Unless you have a chaperone
For adults.
for adults. Right. Yeah, the kids no problem.
Nice.
Yeah.
The adult that's how you know it's real.
Right.
When the adult chaperone, the adult curfew is 8.
Mm-hmm. Totally.
That's war zone
Scary.
style,
So I had I got to sit in on a jam session with a buddy of mine that was really amazing because I haven't sat down in front of a drum kit of all things, but I also was playing on a tambourine and a couple other like hand percussions. But full on like out of nowhere, before I went out to this like couple different party that were bouncing between my boy and I, it was like just this old school burner hippie style setup house where there's like a drum kit permanently in the living room, right, and then amps all over the walls and like instruments, and people just come and go, and it's like over the course of the night, people just step in on a session and like just start feeling it and then jam in.
Wicked.
And then like start entering and leaving. It's kind of like we were talking about Dead Can Dance as being somewhat similar to kind of like that jam sesh where people just enter and leave the stage over the course of multiple hours, and like all of a sudden the vocals will come in or not, or electric violinist or like whatever, man. It was like super cool. I haven't sat down and jammed like that. Like you do it often, coming from your background and being jazz and a drummer and everything, but like I haven't sat down since I was a fucking kid in front of just with the analog, right?
Right.
Man, it was just I got blisters.
Nice.
I locked in. It was good.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
See, I love that. That's one of my favorite things about LA. It's just so many other artists to collaborate with. Having a studio here in Hollywood is like. Next thing I know, I'm like, there's a violinist. There's a violinist in my living room. Excuse me.
Hey,
Do you use your violins in your car? You have a quarter-inch adapter.
Totally.
True story. True story. The very first Abelton Live certified trainer is a violinist. This woman,
Really?
Laura Eskaday, and she is now Kanye's main tech.
Nice.
She basically runs Kanye's show.
Nice.
And this is a classical violinist that basically.
Kanye has a studio in Hawaii. I've been to that studio. It's
yeah?
one of the nicest studios in Hawaii, Apex Studios.
Yeah, so she gets the gig to go show up and build the whole place.
Yeah, wicked.
I've been doing stuff like that too, and I was working for this guy, and I guess he's producing Will Smith's son stuff right now. Anyway, and like a lot of times when I'm doing drum tech stuff, it's for non-drummers. Like they buy a kit like for this kind of scenario, so they have one there,
Right.
And dude, man, this guy had the coolest synth collection I've seen in a while. Just like he had a hot rodded Linn drum, which we'll get into some of the stuff I was talking about,
Nice.
like a legitimate old Linn drum machine with like his own samples hot rodded into it. Like I hadn't seen stuff like this, and I'm into that stuff.
Yeah.
And this guy was like
Next
on a whole
level.
nother
Next
level,
level.
man.
Next level.
Awesome.
Cool guy. I'd never heard of him, but he's one of these guys behind the guys type of dudes.
Cool.
Sweet. So we just kind of jumped into it. It's easy, right?
Yeah.
To chill.
Yeah, for
All right.
sure.
So typically around this point, we start talking about some like picks and stuff that we've come up with over the course of the last week that we've been hanging out. What's kind of been moving us. This track in particular is one that I had shared with Nigel a couple days ago when I came across it.
Too. That's a great one.
Yeah. And it's like it was on the 4th, and I was ready to go out. Yeah, you got it. So it's good, right, dude? We'll get an element here. I'm gonna make sure that our producer. He's in the green room. That's right. All right, it's good, right? We'll get some of this Lost Coast. Come on.
So good.
Yeah. So this guy, it's somebody who I featured before. I really like his production. It's usually a bit noisier, more industrial kind of flavor. And he's been picking up a lot of this, like the break kind of side to the noise industrial kind of glitch. But this one was like, I just felt like I was preparing. I was building this like stormtrooper like hat. It's just, the basis was a stormtrooper, but then all of a sudden it was like crazy patriotic. So it was like,
Nice.
May the 4th be with you. I dropped it so many times. Oh my God, it's hilarious.
How many
Boom,
times?
boom, right,
How
dude,
many
dude,
times
dude,
did you
dude,
drop
dude, you have no idea, right? And then he's a little slut, man. He got around the whole party, bro. Trust me.
Shit.
Yeah. But so this track I was
Helps when
listening.
you have a mask.
It does help when you have a mask, right?
Yeah, right.
It's true.
Yeah. So this one was like, it was just kind of like rah rah rah, like, because there's a lot of parties all over the weekend where it's just house and techno's cruising, and it's cool. Like, I appreciate the fact that it's a good summertime music, and it's good to hang up by the pool, and you're not going to get over exaggerated, but this just started to hit me with like that raw, like pure, like 4th of July fucking power.
Wicked.
Bum 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 bum. So this is Cell Dweller, and named Clayton from Detroit. Shut 'Em Down is the name of the track.
This is good.
Definitely got that industrial.
Yeah. It's got the guitar, like, you
It
know,
has a lot going on.
but still organized enough.
Yeah.
That it's not just too much.
Not overproduced for
Right.
sure.
Yeah.
Sick.
Like headbangers all here.
Right?
I'm just picturing cannons, fucking boom, 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 boom. Like, you know, you got the fucking Navy in there, but launching off. Like, all right, celebrate the fuck out of this. And then he goes off like what I like about him is he doesn't follow the same structure, typical AV, you know, kind of like structure. It's
Keep you
know,
guessing.
yeah, it's always like he goes these long ass like, you know, interludes and stuff, and I love that shit coming from industrial roots,
yeah,
you know.
yeah. Very symphonic, like theatrical.
Yeah.
Here it comes.
Yeah. So that inspired me.
Great pick.
Yeah, in
for
my
sure.
fourth, I'm like, all right, I'm about ready to blow shit up now. And so that's my pick.
Wicked.
Yeah.
The industrial side. I don't know. You know the last week there was this huge Deadmau5 release, which is like, I don't know if you've looked at this thing is like 3 hours long,
Yeah.
and it has 3 tracks with Trent Reznor on it.
No way.
Yes.
Awesome.
Wow.
There's a collaboration you wouldn't think of, and the whole record is not I mean, you can tell he's trying to do something completely different from, although there's like basically you could make one album that sounds like a normal Deadmau5 record, and then there's 2 hours worth of
Right.
of totally out of left
Nice.
field stuff.
Well, when you
Nice.
when you can.
I was like, that sounds like Trent Reznor, and I'm like, well, that sounds like Trent Reznor. You know, there's literally 3 different songs on it.
Sweet.
You know, I was chatting, went to Miami and met up with MC Flipside, and he's a good friend of Joel's.
yeah.
And he was telling me just that Joel's just like so sick of just what he's been having to do for so long
Sure.
that he's like taking every opportunity to work with people like Trent Reznor.
That's
stuff like
And
that too.
he's got a
With side-
tech house
yeah.
record on Richie Houghton's label under a
Right.
different name.
Right.
Nice.
He's going to be
And-
pursuing that techno. Like he's going to be doing a
And-
whole techno thing.
Yeah, a former guest of Mr. C is on top of his. There's like he's not happy about that. There's like
Really?
he's-
Is there chatter?
Well, they had a beef like a couple years ago. That thing, like, I think kind of died down.
Mr. C and
Mr. C and Joel?
Mr. C was kind of the guy talking on behalf of the anti-Deadmau5 crowd. I don't know if he even, when he was here, he was sort of taking, like, he didn't even really want to be that guy. He just sort of took it on as an elder statesman trying to make the point correctly,
Right.
which I think was good.
Right.
Yeah.
And then this went, you know, this was like an, you know, he was just like, interesting point that Mouse has a tech house. You know, he's into techno now, or whatever. You know, but I
Everyone
think,
should be able to make techno, though. This is
Oh,
the
for
problem.
sure.
I'm from a techno background, and that's it. And it's like it gets very elitist, and that's what turns off other people
Right.
to it. You know, if you're making good music, it doesn't matter who you are, what your background is, what you come from, whether it's heavy electro or dubstep.
I think
making
everybody
it
should be
great
able to
tracks,
make
everything.
and they will
Yeah.
make all their individual genres better the more they know about other things. That's the way I've always found it with music. The more, as a rock player, the more you know about jazz, your
Right.
rock playing
No,
gets
totally.
better. The more you know about programming music, the
Yeah.
more
Yeah.
your, you know, your actual playing beats gets better. Everything influences everything else. If you just pigeonhole yourself into one thing, you're going to eventually do the same thing over
Absolutely. I
and over.
mean, as
Right,
long as
right.
you're creating stuff that you think that you love, you know, like
Yeah.
stuff that you dig, and you're not. I mean, that's the way I look at DJing. Is like the moment I start playing music for other people, is that's when it becomes a job.
So speaking about what we love, the music we love, we'll come back. We've got to go to a break, but we're going to listen to some of your picks.
Okay.
How about that? We'll be back
Right.
here.
Cool.
Miko.
Nice.
Yeah.
More beer.
More beer. Sponsored by Lost Coast.
Welcome to The Drop Show. I'm Colette. Tune in to TRadioV.com Tuesdays from 5 to 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. TRadioV, radio in TV.
Yo, what's up, y'all? This your boy Crazy Bone.
Man, I'm the bum Keith G, man.
And whenever you sitting at home and can't shake the monkey off your back,
Yeah.
then just know every Wednesday from 7 to 9 p.m.
right.
you can tune in to the Quick Fix and get your fix on, man.
Right here on TRadioV.com, baby.
Radio and TV.
Now, how they gonna see us on the radio then?
Radio, I don't know. Or is it TV and radio?
But it's
one of 'em.
I gotta figure this radio and TV thing out though, bro. I don't
Get it
understand.
together.
I'm gonna
Get it
tell my
together.
mom how she gonna see
Get
us.
it together.
We have some precious puppets in the house. Welcome, you guys.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
So excited about this. I first saw you guys at Sunset Strip.
Happy Hollows.
Happy
Hey,
Hollows.
how are you guys?
Good. Thanks for having us.
Thank you. Gotta say, welcome.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
So we have Dear Boy in the house.
I'm Keith. My name's Ben.
No, this is Pepper.
Hey, Pepper's in the house.
Yo.
How are you?
Pepper.
How are you?
We're on. We're on.
Live, sort of, round. Queen Caveat, right?
Yep.
There you
Sorry,
go.
that was-
And over here, we have our guest.
in studio.
Yuna.
DJ Yuna now. Hi guys.
So
Yeah,
cool.
no
I mean,
problem.
that's so cool.
Hey, what's up? This is Josh Vietti, and you're watching T Radio V.